Hi little skeletons, it is Disney Queen Skelly here and welcome back to the Reacting to Marathon. Today we are reacting to Harley Baby's second longest video on her channel, Trivia number 26 Disney Quiz 100 Questions. The longest video on her channel is a reacting video to one of my videos, which we won't be reacting to because I don't react to reacting to videos. So if you guys want to see it, her channel's in my description, you can go watch it there. But for now, let's see how we do with these 100 Disney questions.
Hey, Type 45 here. Welcome back to another trivia. So today's trivia is Disney Quiz 100 Questions Challenge Quiz Test. So let's see how I do.
Hi, welcome to Spotify Quiz.
I think I took a horror quiz from these people.
Hi everyone. Today I bring you a quiz with 100 questions of Disney. The quiz will consist of 100 questions, and you will have 5.
I will say this, there are some errors in this quiz, so when there are, I will point them out to you. That way you don't think either of us are cheating.
Seconds to say the answer. Good luck.
Oh, it's giving me options.
What experiment number is Stitch? He is 626.
What experiment number is Stitch? 626.
What princess is in love with Prince Philip? That would be Aurora.
I probably should read the answers out loud too. What princess is in love with Prince Philip? Cinderella, Snow White, or Aurora? That's Aurora.
What is not one of the hyenas in The Lion King? That would be Sitk. That is actually the name of the eldest brother in Brother Bear.
What is not one of the hyenas in The Lion King? Shenzi, Sika, or Bonsai? That would be Sika, or Sika, however it's pronounced.
Which of these princesses doesn't have a mother? Pocahontas.
Which of these princesses doesn't have a mother? That would be Pocahontas.
In which movie does the villain Clayton appear? Pocahontas, Atlantis, or Tarzan? That would be Tarzan.
In which movie does the villain named Clayton appear? Tarzan. What is the name of Elsa and Anna's kingdom? Arendelle, Rivendell,
Or Riverdale. It's Arendelle.
or Riverdale? Riverdale is something completely different. It's Arendelle. What business does Tiana want to open? A restaurant? A bakery?
A restaurant.
Or a hairdresser's shop? A restaurant. What is the name of Mike Wazowski's girlfriend?
Celia.
Sophie, Celia, or Leslie? Celia. What does Belle's father do for a living? He's a librarian, he's a writer,
He's an inventor.
or he's an inventor. He is an inventor. What is the name of the daycare in Toy Story?
Sunnyside Daycare.
Sunnyside, Funnyside, or Holy Side? Sunnyside Daycare. Which princess is Pascal's friend?
Rapunzel.
Tiana, Rapunzel, or Moana? Punzi! What does Al wear to work in Toy Story?
It is technically in Toy Story 2, but he wears a chicken costume.
A pig costume, a chicken costume, or a cow costume? Al's Toy Barn. I have a chicken.
And I will say that Toy Story 2 is actually my favorite out of the entire Toy Story franchise.
Who gives Mulan the cricket to her as a good luck charm?
Her grandmother.
Her mother, her grandmother, or her aunt? Her grandmother. Where does Marlin go to find his son Nemo?
Sydney.
Sydney, Atlanta, or California? Sydney.
And fun fact, California is for Finding Dory.
What is the name of the place where Ellie and Carl want to travel?
Paradise Falls.
Angel Falls, Paradise Falls, or Wonderful Falls? Paradise Falls. What is the name of the only woman who works in Gusteau's restaurant?
Colette.
Nicole, Annette, or Colette? I think her name is Colette. Which animal kills Kala's son?
A leopard.
A leopard, a panther, or a tiger? It was a leopard, and her name was Sabor. What kind of fish are the Ursulismen?
They are eels.
Hang on. Are the Ursulismen? Oh, okay. They're eels. Flotsam and Jetsam are eels. What is Olaf's favorite season?
Summer.
Summer, winter, or spring? Summer. What is the name of the child who idolizes Mr. Incredible?
His name's Buddy.
Kevin, Buddy, or Buzz? His name is Buddy. Which princess does not appear in Ralph Breaks the Internet?
She is technically not a princess. Megara.
Okay, well, first of all, she ain't a princess. Second of all, it's Meg. What does Merida's mother turn into?
A bear.
A frog, a dragon, or a bear? She turned her mother into a bear. And I just hit my microphone.
Don't worry, I do that all the time.
Which character is Anger?
The red one.
Anger's the red one. What is the name of the goddess in Moana?
Tefiti.
Kore, Tefiti, Rangi. Tefiti. Which city does Hercules go to first to save people because they had suffered many disasters?
He goes to Thebes.
Thebes, Athens, or Rhodes? Thebes. And I keep hitting things. I'm gonna back up a bit. What is Michael's favorite teddy animal?
A bear.
A dog, a bear, or a lion? He has a teddy bear.
Hank is the octopus, or, as he is known in the movie, a septopus because he is missing one leg, or one tentacle.
Who is Hank? Well, this is from Finding Dory. I think he's the squid octopus. Okay.
Which toy does Andy want to take to cowboy camp? Woody.
This is the way I should be doing it. I've been doing it wrong the whole time. Which toy does Andy want to take to cowboy camp? Buzz, Woody, or Jesse? Woody?
What animal finds Mowgli when he was a baby? A panther.
What animal finds Mowgli when he was a baby? A panther, a raven, or a wolf? I know he was raised by wolves. But I think the panther was the one that found him. Okay.
What is Roger Ratcliff's job? A songwriter, a writer, or a teacher? He's a songwriter.
What is Roger Ratcliff's job? A songwriter, a writer, or a teacher? I believe he's a songwriter.
How many brothers does Merida have? She has 3 little brothers.
How many brothers does Merida have? 4, 2, or 3? She has 3 brothers. They're triplets.
What is the name of the game that Vanellope belongs to? Sugar Rush.
What is the name of the game that Vanellope belongs to? Sugar Car, Sugar Race, Sugar Rush. Sugar Rush.
Okay, so this is one of the questions that the quiz gets wrong. What did Alice eat to make her grow? It was cookies, but the answer is going to come up as cake.
What did Alice eat to make her grow? Chocolate cookies or cake? Cookies! Cake? Okay.
What is the name of the little bear Kenai meets? Or probably says cub. I can't tell. She's blocking half the question. I'm doing my best here. What is the name of the little cub Kenai meets? That's Coda.
What is the name of the little bear Kenny meets? Coda, Conda, or Kiddo? This is from Brother Bear. Coda.
Which of these princesses does not have a stepmother? Technically it would be Elsa, but her mother's dead?
Which of the princesses does not have a stepmother? Elsa. Which book?
Who belongs to the brotherhood that Mike and Sully are in? It's the top left, this guy right here. I, for the love of me, can't remember his name. I think it was Art or something like that.
Let's try that again. Who belongs to the brotherhood that Mike and Sully are in? I can't remember his name, but it's the one on the top left.
Who owns the necklace that someone gives Cinderella? I think it's the mice. That the mice give Cinderella. I do believe those belong to Drizella.
Who owns the necklace that the mice give to Cinderella? Anastasia, Lady Tremaine, or Drizella? Was it Drizella?
What animal does Yzma turn into at the end of the film? She turns into a cat.
What animal does Yzma become at the end of the film? A chicken, a cat, or a chipmunk? I believe she becomes a cat.
In which film does Flower appear? He appears in Bambi.
In which film does Flower appear? Bambi, Snow White, or Dumbo? Bambi!
What is the name of the place where Rafiki takes Kiara and Kovu? He takes them to Upendi.
What is the name of the place where Rafiki takes Kiara and Kovu? Oh, hell, I don't know. Karbu, Apenda, Hapana, Upendi?
She should know this. She's heard the song in my car.
Oh.
Where does Wally put the plant after finding it in the trash? In a boot.
Where does Wally put the plant after finding it in the trash? In a box, in a helmet, in a boot. In a boot.
Who is Lampwick? He's the jackass on the top left.
Who is Lampwick? Bottom left? Top left.
What animal does Ratcliff have as a pet? He has a dog. A little, I think it's a pug.
What animal does Ratcliff have as a pet? A dog, a cat, or a raccoon? He has a dog, and his name is Percy.
That's more information than I knew. Which fairy wanted to make the dress to Aurora of blue color? Merryweather.
Which fairy wanted to make the dress to Aurora of blue color? Merryweather.
What is the name of the robot that appears in the film Treasure Planet? His name is Ben.
What is the name of the robot that appears in the film Treasure Planet? Ken, Ben, or Matt? Is it Ken? It's been a while since I've seen Treasure Planet. It's Ben. Okay.
Which relative of Hiro dies in the explosion? His brother.
Which relative of Hiro dies in the explosion? His uncle, his dad, or his brother? His brother.
What sport does Chicken Little play to impress his father? Baseball.
What sport does Chicken Little play to impress his father? Baseball, football, or basketball? Baseball.
What is the name of the kid Lewis shares a room with? Michael, aka Goob.
What is the name of the child Lewis shared a room with? Michael, Larry, or Kevin? I believe his name was Larry. Michael, okay.
What kind of cats does the aunt have in Lady in the Tramp? She has Siamese cats.
What kind of cats does Aunt Sarah have? Angora, Siamese, or... Oh, this is Lady and the Tramp. She has Siamese cats.
What is the name of this cat? Her name is Duchess.
What is the name of this cat? Queen, Duchess, or Princess? Her name is Duchess.
Who is involved in explosions? That would be Vinny. He is this character right here.
Who is involved in explosives? That would be the one in the top right.
How many gargoyles does Quasimodo have as friends? He has 3.
How many gargoyles does Quasimodo have as friends? 3 gargoyles.
In which movie does this horse named Buck appear? Home on the Range.
In which movie does this horse named Buck appear? Home on the Range, Mulan, or Hercules? Well, by process of elimination, Home on the Range.
According to the townspeople, what had hit Chicken Little on the head? It was an acorn.
According to the townspeople, what had hit Chicken Little on the head? An apple, a ball, or an acorn? A ball? Acorn.
What sport do the animals play in the movie The Wild? They play curling, and I believe they use an armadillo, if memory serves me correctly. Oh no, it was turtles. I think it was turtles.
Okay, what sport do the animals play in the movie The Wild? I've never seen The Wild, never even heard of this movie. Basketball? Curling.
Which cat appears in Pinocchio? Figaro, the one on the top left over here.
Which cat appears in Pinocchio? Figaro, and he's in the top left.
What is the name of Robin Hood's beloved? Her name is Maid Marian.
What is the name of Robin Hood's beloved? Maid Marian, Maid Margaret, Maid Mildred. Maid Marian.
What is the name of Winnie the Pooh's human friend? Christopher Robin.
What is the name of Winnie the Pooh's human friend? Albert, Daniel, or Christopher? Christopher. He's Christopher Robin.
What family does Aladar stay with? Lemurs. It's been forever since I've seen Dinosaur.
What family does Aladar grow up with? Never seen Dinosaur. Giraffes? Lemurs.
How many children does the Banks family have? They have a boy and a girl. 2.
How many children does the Banks family have? 2, 3, or 4? I believe only 2.
In Lilo and Stitch, who was Lilo's favorite singer? Elvis Presley.
In Lilo and Stitch, who was Lilo's favorite singer? Buddy Holly, Chuck Berry, or Elvis Presley? Elvis.
Which insects take away the ants' food? Grasshoppers.
What insects take away the ants' food? Grasshoppers, dragonflies, or beetles? Grasshoppers.
What kind of fairy is Tinkerbell? She's a tinker talent, but she tries to become different talents in the first movie.
What kind of fairy is Tinkerbell? A garden talent, an animal talent, or a tinker talent? She's a tinker talent.
Who has a wooden leg? I am going to guess bottom left. I've never seen Pirates of the Caribbean.
Who has a wooden eye?
Oh, a wooden eye. I thought that might have said wooden leg. Now looking at it, it's this dude. Fuck.
Guy in the top right?
Guys, that's the first one I've gotten wrong, and it was because I couldn't read the entire question. What is Tiana's mother's job? I learned this lesson from the last time. Seamstress.
What is Tiana's mother's job? A teacher, a seamstress, or a waitress? She's a seamstress.
What is the name of Captain Barbossa's monkey? Is it Hector?
What is the name of Captain Barbossa's monkey? Hector, Jack, or Will? He named the monkey Jack.
Well, shit. Wrong answer number 2. Who is Dumbo's best friend? A mouse named Timothy.
Who is Dumbo's best friend? A snake, a bird, or a mouse? He's a mouse.
What is the name of Ariel's daughter? Melody.
What is the name of Ariel's daughter? Wendy, Melody, or Harmony? Melody.
In which film does this dog named Bruno appear? Cinderella.
In which film does this dog named Bruno appear? Fox and the Hound, Cinderella. Well, there's no dog in Snow White. I believe Bruno was in Cinderella. Okay. Which princess does not have parents?
Okay, I think I'm going to have her read it if I can't see the full question, because I feel like if I had done that with the Pirates of the Caribbean one, I would only have one wrong. So which princess does not have parents? Well, this question is incorrect because all of them technically have parents. But I think what they mean is like real parents, not step parents. So in that case, it would be Snow White. The question probably should have been which princess has a stepmother, or which Disney princess does not have a pair of parents, something like that.
Snow White? All four of them.
What plastic utensil does Bonnie use to create Forky? He's a spork.
What plastic utensil does Bonnie use to create Forky? A spork, a spoon, or a fork? She uses a spork.
What is the name of Donald Duck's girlfriend? Her name is Daisy.
What is the name of Donald Duck's girlfriend? Mary or Wendy? If I can talk. Mary, Wendy, or Daisy? Daisy Duck.
Where was the address of the dentist who took Nemo written? It was located on his diving mask.
Where was the address of the dentist who took Nemo written? A boat, an oxygen tank, or a diving mask? The diving mask.
What is this character's name? That's Beryl.
What is the name of this kid? Lock, Shock, or Barrel? Oh, shit. Skelly, if I mess this up, I'm sorry, but I believe this is Barrel.
The only ones I mess up on are Lock and Shock, and I still mess up on those two to this day.
Okay.
Who turns on the TV when Woody tries to hold his arm? I'm sure that means get his arm. But it is revealed that Stinky Pete was the one who turned on the TV.
Who turns on the TV when Woody tries to hold his arm? Jesse, Stinky Pete, or Bullseye? I think Bullseye. Stinky Pete.
What is the name of Roger's dog? His name is Pongo.
What is the name of Roger's dog? Dongo, Congo, or Pongo? His name is Pongo.
This is another one that is incorrect. What is the name of the grasshopper that rules over the ants? It is not Hooper, it's Hopper. This person just decided to either not do their research or spell it wrong. I went into this video and literally commented the two mistakes, or like the mistakes that I had found throughout this video, because it basically damages the people's chances of getting it right. And you know what's hilarious? This person said they had to go in and redo it. This is a redo because of multiple mistakes, and yet they couldn't figure out these ones.
What is the name of the grasshopper that rules over ants? Cooper, Hooper, or Looper? None of these. His name is Hopper, but the closest one to that is Hooper.
What is the name of the submarine for the expedition to find Atlantis? Ulysses.
What is the name of the submarine of the expedition to find Atlantis? Ulysses, Gulliver, or Titan? This was the Ulysses.
Which mouse wants to be human? This is in reference to the second Cinderella movie, Jacques, the one on the top right.
Which mouse wants to be a human? The bottom left? Jacques?
Who was considered a king when arriving to Africa in the movie The Wild? It was the koala bear, but fuck if I can remember his name. For some reason I want to say Samuel, but I know that's probably wrong.
Who was considered a king when they came to Africa in the movie The Wild? I can only assume the lion. The koala? Okay.
What is the name of Raymond's beloved? His Belle Evangeline.
What is the name of Raymond's beloved? Angeline, Marceline, or Evangeline? I believe her name is Evangeline.
What does Flynn Rider steal from the palace? He steals Rapunzel's crown.
What does Flynn Rider steal from the palace? A crown, gold, or a scepter? He steals a crown.
What totem did Sitk receive? The Eagle of Guidance.
What totem does Sitk receive? The Eagle of Guidance, the Bear of Love, or the Wolf of Wisdom? I'm gonna guess the Wolf of Wisdom. I've never seen Brother Bear.
That was Denahi's totem.
Eagle of Guidance, okay.
What color is the alien child that lands on Earth in the movie Chicken Little? He's a cute little orange fluffy.
What color is the alien child that was lost on Earth in the movie Chicken Little? I don't know. Orange. Oh.
What is the name of Remy's brother? Emile, Antoine, or Didier? His brother's name is Emile.
What is the name of Remy's brother? Emile, Anton, or Didier? Emile? Or is it Antoine? Okay, Emile. Which of these movies does not start with the books? No.
Does not start with the book. Okay. Beauty and the Beast does not start with a book. Although they started selling the books as journals recently. I have the Scientific Method from Jack Skellington from The Nightmare Before Christmas, and I have the Sleeping Beauty one. But for some reason they made a Beauty and the Beast one. It's red and it looks like good, but obviously there's no book to start the movie.
The White Cinderella or Beauty and the Beast? Beauty and the Beast.
What is the name of the girl Gabby wanted to go with in Toy Story 4? I love how my nickname is in there. Harmony.
What is the name of the girl Gabby wanted to go with in Toy Story 4? I've never seen Toy Story 4, so I'm gonna go with Rachel, even though I totally spelled it wrong. Harmony.
How old is Aurora when she pricks her finger with the spinning wheel? My poor girl is 16.
How old is Aurora when she pricks her finger with a spinning wheel? 16.
What is the name of the prince friend of Maleficent? Stefan, Stephen, or Harry? It was actually King Stefan who befriended Maleficent according to the live-action movie.
What is the name of the peasant friend of Maleficent? Stefan, Stephen, or Harry?
Oh, it says peasant, my bad.
Harry? Stefan.
What does Miguel's family do for a living? They are shoemakers.
What does Miguel's family do for a living? Blacksmiths, bakers, or shoemakers? They are shoemakers.
So which animal does Toshiaki revive in the movie Frankenweenie? I want to say, it's been so long since I've seen Frankenweenie, I think he revived a frog.
Which animal does that kid revive in the movie Frankenweenie? A frog, a turtle, or a rat? I believe it was a turtle.
Oh, I do not know my Burton movies anymore. Who was a runner in the past who won Piston Cups? R.I.P. Doc Hudson.
Who was a runner in the past who won 3 Piston Cups? That was Doc, aka the Hudson Hornet, and he's in the top left.
What hero did I forget their last name, basically, who did they hire in the second Incredibles movie? They hired Elastigirl.
What hero did the Devers want in the movie Incredibles 2? Mr. Incredible, Frozone, or Elastigirl? Elastigirl.
What is the name of Captain Barbossa's daughter? Katrina?
What is the name of Captain Barbossa's daughter? Katrina, Karina, or Camilla? I believe her name was Katrina.
Karina. Okie dokie.
Karina.
Which of these Disney movies is older? Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Which of these Disney movies is older? Snow White.
What is Ursula's name when she becomes human? Her name is Vanessa.
What is Ursula's name when she becomes human? Vanessa, Gloria, or Evelyn? Vanessa.
In which movie does a dog named Dante appear? Coco.
In which movie does a dog named Dante appear? Nightmare Before Christmas, Lady and the Tramp, or Coco? That is Coco.
What animals does Beast save Belle from? Wolves.
What animals does Beast save Belle from? Wolves, foxes, or bears? Wolves.
What is the job of the man Anastasia falls in love with? Again, a question from the second movie. He's a baker.
What is the job of the man Anastasia falls in love with? A blacksmith, a baker, or a carpenter? He's a baker.
And you know, it's funny. She remembers this, but she doesn't remember Jock wanting to be human from the second movie. Then again, this was probably a more memorable story than Jacques. What animals did Franny Robinson teach singing and dancing to? They were frogs.
What animals did Franny Robinson teach singing and dancing to? Frogs, rats, or guinea pigs? Frogs. Okay, so that was the 100 Disney questions trivia. Holy Toledo, that took a while. I got 86 out of 100.
I got 96 out of 100.
Not too bad. There are some I know I didn't know just because they're movies either I haven't seen or haven't seen in a very long time and I just kind of got the answer wrong. So thank you guys so much for watching. This might be my longest trivia video ever done. If you guys want to take this trivia for yourself, I will leave the video down there, as well as credit to the channel that I got it from. Thank you so much for watching, friends. I love you.
But anyways, I want to thank y'all so much for watching. If you stuck it out this long, good for you. I will leave Harley Baby's original video in the description box below, as well as the trivia video and the trivia channel. I mean, do what you want with them. Please don't send hate just because I vented a little bit about the questions. Obviously, Harley Baby gets a 10 out of 10 for trying so hard, especially because, you know, with some of the mistakes that these questions had was utterly ridiculous. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow, and don't forget to subscribe to Harley Baby. Bye, little skeletons. Stay safe. I love you guys.